Life is full of a challenge. There are many challenges in life, but please, at least mindset change. Come and change your mind. Oyinza okuba nga weerabanga eyakoma nga ky'olina olabanga ekimala, but education no cost.
In line with what you're supposed to do. Or you know, making sure auntie, however much when that going bombs and we can let someone who finish the child, yes, there is an age where a child is not supposed to have a phone. But the child is going through the age in the yet against Simu, and the era is changing. We are right now using the internet, we're using the media platforms to be able to be educated. Now, what can you do to see that your child uses the phone in the right way? Introduce your child to things that are going to add value to them. Introduce your child to media platforms. Zenganze, I have my role model on media, the Oprah Winfrey. She's one of the best presenters that the world has. Naye, how did I know Oprah? I had a phone. I took the time to search about Oprah. I knew her history. I knew how she managed to conquer and become what she is right now. Nekatate guarantee. As for people, tools and internet, it's about your mindset. Set your mind, but how am I going to use the phone? Set up institutes like Umcat, an institute that is going to help you add value in yourself too throughout the media. You can even start a blog and you start informing people about different things. Right now we are here, but there are bloggers. There are bloggers out there who are capturing what they're capturing and they're going to use them on their platforms to inform people about the education. When you have to use your phone as an effect. Basically, on the era, the Tulimokati is similar to cost as your income source. Wakati you again in an office and then you find a job. Why should you become a job seeker when you can become a job creator using your phone? Use your phone, start whatever you can start on the media. You start your YouTube channel because monthly you can be paid 400,000. I know someone, I know he works on KSTV. Then guy in a YouTube channel Japan in 2018. Right now he has 26 point something here, and he's paid 400,000 every month just throughout the YouTube channel without even a TikTok. So it's upon you as a person, set your goals, set your path, and you get the money, you get what you want, but it all kulembeza katonda kubanga byonna bijja kukola naye ekintu ekitalimu katonda tekisobola ttambula mu life yo. You're going to do everything, but God must be your number one.
Okay, cutting just a subsequent question. All those institutions nga Umcat, have they done enough to take advantage of these platforms, of like the social platforms and the continuous development in technology innovations? You get all those Umcat, for example, to attract these girls and boys on social media, because everybody has a phone, but they need skills. How do you think they should do to reach them? And because you're a short course student, I want you to think in a way, how do you think these other people can be able to access short courses? And how should an institute like Umcat come up with such program so that these people can still do whatever they're doing, but they're conveniently getting skills and knowledge, that is education, taking advantage of the technological development and the social media platforms. Yeah? Can we go ahead?
Yeah.
You go ahead.
So basically, nzenga ndowooza nti institutes zino okutambuzaamu the media platforms of banga zigenda maaso, it's by opening up online studies, and which I believe Umcat has done. They have online studies. You choose what you want. You either choose to be a physical student or an online student, and it's already into progress. Kati gwe nga gwe olina tunuulira mu schedule n'olaba nti nze nga nze nandyagadde osoma kino naye nkifunye ntya, how am I going to get it? Take your time, look it up on the media and on the internet. Ofune essomero ly'owulira nti you're going to go there and do your best. Naye ng'era, as I've said, passion leads everything. You can't come to do media when you don't want media. All you have to do, know what you're passionate about. You can even be on the internet, you can be on TikTok, but all you do is just advertise your clothing shop, advertise your perfume shop. Like, let's use media as a source of our job generating income. When you use the media very well, you're going to really attain from it very well. Because right now, as we speak, we have many businesses that are running online. When you look at blogger Kasuku, he was on some television stations, but right now you see him concentrating on his YouTube channel. He's now on his YouTube, but he gains money from it. Atifunamu sente jokoma okole chintu and giving it time is the more you're going to get from something. Do not start your YouTube channel just today at all or zente ntogenda funa that 1M. No, everything needs time. Joko mochiwo budde, give it your passion. Maya chichaga wowe agala kugenda ku internet kutunda ngoye gendo tunde ngoyezo through internet ofuna aba online customers omuntu ajja kola order ye nengo osobola omutuukako. And the institutes, let's keep up with the online schooling. Omwana abeere nga asobola n'okusoma newankubadde nga tali within campus naye nga newaka asobola okukola ki asobola beera engaged with the studies and everything.
Okay. Thank you, my betters. If there is anybody in the audience who wants to submit anything before they make their closing remarks, do you have anybody? These things are open. Any question? Okay, madam.
No microphone, you towards. Talk, you talk.
Good afternoon, everyone. I stand to be corrected. The motion was talking about education being the road to success, and she was supposed to say education is not the road to success, right? I hope I got that motion right.
Oh no.
No, it wasn't a class debate. It was a topical debate.
Yeah.
Like a topical debate where you submit your opinion according to the subject and make a consensus on the subject, not like opposing and proposing. No.
Okay. In my understanding, but was that the right thing?
Yeah, the point is, the topic is the contribution of education to development in developing countries. So you set your own opinion and substantiate it and give us a way forward. It's a topical discussion.
Okay. Topical discussion. I did not really get totally her side of it.
No, it's not about winning. Who wins that?
Winning.
You're going to say this and
I'm
this.
not saying winning. How can I say it? At some point, in my understanding, it felt like what she was saying is literally similar to hers. I did not really see much difference. So in this last minute, I beg she gives a difference because she's literally echoing her statements. I don't know whether it's me or I don't know, she can stretch it better so that we understand. It feels like she's echoing what she has said.
Actually, she has made a lot of points that I've written here. Maybe in the summary, I would be able to summarize them for you. Because from her submission, she believes that, for example, for anybody to be able to, for example, she was talking about linking classroom skills to reality.
Yes.
Like being in class is a completely different thing. But when after here, can you go out and link the reality marked demand skills that you've gotten? Can you translate them into something that is practical? That is one of the things she was talking about. You can go to class, you can do so many things, but whatever you do and you can't translate it into something tangible, it's useless. The other thing she talked about was yeah, let me talk about her last point. You know, taking the advantage of the social media developments and technological innovation, you should be intentional when you're using it. Because the skills that you get from social media are elaborate. And the institutions like Umcat are offering even more diversity on how you can acquire education using platforms like online platforms to education. And also she's saying that you can use the skills that you get here without necessarily going anywhere, but you can use the very platforms to translate them into sources of income. But it is all about your mindset. That's what she said. And your intention, your mindset, and when you don't have a purpose, literally, you just do things out of a trend. That was her last point. Are we on the same line? Yes. Thank you. Do we have any other submission? Anybody else? Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, Madam Moderator, for the wonderful topic that you have brought in. According to my view of the discussion there have been, I will stand with Madam Fullfigure for the points. There is a way she mentioned that these academics who are in what? Who are in Saudi Arabia, some of them they operate machines without even the knowledge, but when you're educated, you can do it. Yeah, I support her, yes. But also, following her points was so much critical, actually. But I could bring it in this format. When I was studying, people used to say children is ambinism, they cannot make it in education, they cannot achieve something great. And you find that she's a presidential advisor, but at least he's not even educated, but he's having some greater skills that can handle some meaning.
Thank you so
Education
much.
can back up.
Thank
But when now we bring it in life, supporting up her points, when we used to study in class at parishes, students used to say we cannot make it, cannot pass mathematics, cannot make it in senior six. But you find that we surprise people. How does it come? It comes by saying that education is so much a key to each and everything that we so much need up in life. And we stood up by saying politically, socially, economically, we shall be reflecting out. So you find that as she's the eye to the public, it comes to me that I'm also the eye to people. People get surprised of things which I do. Because sometimes I don't sit down and say, I cannot do this. I cannot do this because I'm also educated and I'm at school. I can do best things that others cannot do. So, Madam Fullfigure, we start with you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for the discussion. Thank you, Madam.
Thank you so much. I think I like his point of stereotypes, social stereotypes, where people are put back from their vision, their ambitions because of social stereotypes. Thank you for taking that extra to stand up even when people say that people with albinism can't go further. You know, just as she said, ambition is very important. If you don't have an ambition in life, literally, you have no direction. Thank you so much. Keep going, sir. Do we have any other submission? Okay. Jennifer, I want you to give us a conclusion.
Yeah.
Because you talked about language not as a basic of education. Education can be acquired, knowledge and skills can be acquired in any language. You talk about studying the seasons and knowing what to do when, and also talking about being able to every time add on your skills, regardless of your time, of your age, and also the mode of interaction and networking, how the educators are able to interact with people so that they can give opportunities like you to be comfortable in coming take up a course. From my summary, those are the things we're talking about.
All right.
That, you know, the reason even why you're able to take this course is because the institute gives you the opportunity to fit into your program and you don't feel out of place. Workirism, your teachers understand you.
Yeah.
So I want you to give your final remarks. First of all, by telling Umcat how else can they do it so that other people like you get an opportunity to come to class.
Yes.
What are the gaps that they need to improve so that people can get an opportunity to also get the skills? And also a call to other people. Abetia, aveyo, ajibasome.
All right. Thank you so much, Madam Moderator. Thank you so much, everyone. Kyensobola okwogerako oba okusharinga ne bannayuganda mwenna, youth, abantu, abavubuka n'abakulu. Life is full of a challenge. There are many challenges in life. But please, at least mindset change. Come and change your mind oyinza okuba nga weerabanga eyakoma nga kyolina olabanga ekimala, but education no cost, n'obulamu bwe buli. Essaawa yonna ofuna omukisa nga nze gwe nafuna okubeera president's advisor. Abantu abatono nnyo ab'olubato be balina omukisa ogwo, naye olaba nange yagufuna, nvaayo ne ŋŋamba no, olaba bandaba nga saasoma, ate bwe mba nasoma kitegeeza nsobola okukola prime minister, is the next president oba speaker of a parliament. Those are nange byentunuulira right now. Those are ILAC nange ze njagala okubeeramu wadde nga ndi mu ILAC. So mbakubiriza okwekkiririzaamu, okuba ne confidence mu obuteetya. Some people beetya, obulamu bulinga bizibu, ekizibu tebakidduka, banoonya solution oba okusolvinga problem. Ne wodduka ekizibu n'ogenda mu America, kyo tekidduse tekivuddeyo, kijja kulinda oba kikulondoole still. Kibanga kutta muntu n'odduka mu ggwanga, bajja kulinda oba bajja kunona. That's life. So please wake up, mufune confidence, mwejjemu okwetya, mwongere ku kumanya kwe mwina. Okuyiga tekukoma. Ne ba prime minister baddayo ne basoma, aba presidents baddayo ne basoma, basoma ebitabo, basoma amawulire ne bagagolinga ku basajja. You get? So gwakyalina chance, ne bw'obanga okola olina ssente, otambula ensi, kyekiseera ofuneyo sometime ojje ku Umcat, bajja kwandolinga era nga ggwe, oba oli mugagga, oba oli mukyalo, oba oli mwana, oba oli mukulu, era balina time yo gye bakuwa ne bamanya bwe bakukwata. Ekyo kiri ku Umcat wokka, okwandolinga omuntu nga bw'ali. Some people abamu beetya, simanyi luzungu n'agenda nta mu baana abato. Umcat terina teasing. That's why I'm sitting with my kid. This girl like my kid. Now I'm okay. I'm feeling okay. I'm so lucky to sit with my kid. Abalala kyebatya oba oli kyeyenyoomeramu. Singa tunejjamu okwenyooma n'okufumintiriza ennyo, obulamu bujja kutwanguyira. There are many people mbalaba ku social media balina numbers, naye ng'abulamu ekintu kitono nnyo nti singa ajja ku Umcat, nasoma journalism, nasoma media n'agitegeera, nsobola nti okwandolinga abatanjagala n'abanjagala. Nze nebaza teacher wange Mr. Ismail Nkonge, professor, akinjijeemu. Ekyagenda akinjamu, and I don't care. Right now, I don't care. Nobody kupajia yange n'onvuma. I think, era kugamba, you can, it's not your audience. You can use another audience. I think benjoge. Waya kinsomesa, togenda kukyawa abantu bonna. Togenda kunyigira abantu bonna. That's life. Abantu batta Yesu ng'awonya abalwadde, afuula ennyanja, ekyennyanja kimu akifuula emiliyoni by'ebyennyanja. What about you? Topanikinga na batakwagala, please. Baleke banoonya another audience. Maybe gwe atabalabikidde ekyo kye baagala, ate next time ojja kulabika nga kye baagala. Olw'ensonga nti w'osoma ebyo byonna obimanya. Abaana balina numbers ku social media, abalala bali mu makomera, abalala bagenze mu makomera, bazadde baabwe bakaba because tebayitako ku Umcat kumanya kusoma journalism, kumanya media. Media erimu sectors nnyingi. Nze bansomesa there are many sectors boyina okwandolinga abantu boyina influencing bingi naye olwokuba nti tosobodde kweyongerako bakujja opponent togikozesa kyova olaba nti omu kuba asomera wano nga Kasuku ye amanyi wahandolinga abantu mu kusaaga mu lwali kyova olaba nti yatalina na misango talina na bamuwala nanyo era namba ze zimuwe ssente already ye buli month abeera asasulwa so byebimu bye tulina okwongerako okumanya mu kuyiga nti tolina kufokasinga ku kyewasoma kyokka ate tolina kuva ku kusoma byonna ebyo byeyunira asomye nti oba n'emikisa 99 ku 100 okukola peegi yo nga wasoma ogi andolinga otya okusigala nga estandinze nga tekwetedde bizibu ate ng'ofuna ba client ate nga ekusasula bikolebwa yasoma. So mbakubiriza omulanga nti bakulu bannanga abaliyo abandi tazofuna another chances kino kyabuntu kyakufumintiriza nabagambye nti reason as the world masterpiece okufumintiriza ekyomuwendo kyakufumintiriza nti ndi wano naye singa neyongerako nja kubeera wa abantu mube n'ebiruubirirwa mube ne dream mube n'ebirooto mube ne focus osobola okujja wano ku Umcat tuli wano Makerere kumpi asotuka mu bitaala bya Bakuli ebukesa nokkirya ku katono babeerawo okuba nga bakwerokaminga ne bakubuulira biki ebyetaagisa omuntu waayimiridde atya ali atya ani gwoyagala gye even abaana kati bakoze senior 4 senior 6 nga sente tonazifuna ezeyongerayo omwana muleete wano abeeko ate nekyayongerako maybe newono omuzaayo atajja kuba ayina kyakuguse so nze ndirako okuba nga ndi ku Umcat ate I'm so happy. Thank you so much Madam Moderator na mwenna ababadde mu debate yaffe oba mu discussion tubebaziza nnyo mwebale kubeerawo okuba nga ate musharinga naffe mind n'okulaba nga tweyongerayo.
Thank you so much.
Nina obutabo buno nja kubawa akaba n'abasobodde musobole okusomako okwongera omanye abaami bano be bamu ku be tuyigirako okusobola okulaba nga tufumintiriza nnyo okweyongerako biki bye bayiseemu ne bye balabye mu nsi kuba bo balabye naye olaba nti bakyafaayo naffe okusharinga nabo mind zitwongereko ne mu ssomero so nebaza nnyo Ajamis Kigundu y'omu ku bampa omukisa ogudda ku ssomero nebaza nnyo Pastor Aloysius Bujingo y'omu ku bandeeta ku ssomero nebaza nnyo President Museveni y'omu ku baŋŋamba nzire ku ssomero nebaza nnyo General Mozi Kanerugaba yampa omulimu mu Uganda Airline naŋŋamba nzireyo nsome nebaza nnyo omukulu Nyombi Tembo akulira UCC y'omu era ku bandeeta wano so nebaza nnyo abampa opportunity n'abayogera nange kino kyakufumintiriza ate kyakutegeera era kya buntu okuddayo n'oyongera ku kyoyina nakugambye nti education has no cost osobola okwongerako ate nekiyamba gwe abaana n'abazzukulu so temuggwamu ssuubi lya kusoma omuntu asomye wanjawulo nnyo nnyo ku muntu atasomye omuntu asomye aba n'emikisa 99 okubaako nekyatuukako kyova ne wabeera wa myaka 6 era balanga omulimu gwe ajja ne bamuyita nga atagwina n'agugendako so thank you so much mwenna ba obis ne ba ogis we love you.
Wow, that was a motivation of a speech.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Younger girl Namoya, obadde wano nga you're telling us that it is important to know a number of languages because you never know who you're going to find. You never know who you need to buy your skills. You never know who you're interacting with. So languages are a key. You need to know so many languages, which is very important. And you told us how Yetsomam class to link them to reality because the world demands reality. And you also told us that social media, in the era of social media and technological developments and advancement, you should position yourself and purpose what you want to do with your platform. So summing up, that's how I summed up your speeches. Give us your final remarks and let's conclude this.
Once again, a good afternoon to you all, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being around for today. And mostly, I would like to thank Mr. Ismail Konge for giving me this platform to sit here. I wasn't the one supposed to sit for this debate, but he believed in me. He believed in me, he gave me the platform, and I really thank you so much. And I believe it's not ending here, but it's starting here. And the end will be the best. And I'm very proud to be a student of Umcat. Thank you so much, Umcat, for the chance to be here. And everyone who's out there, please come join Umcat. I believe you won't regret this. And maybe a word I would like to tell my fellow friends, my fellow youths out there. I'm a Form 6 Baptist. What you should do while you're doing everything, look at your goal, look at your passion, know what you want and separate it from what you want. Okay, know your passion and separate it from what others want you to be. Believe in yourself, because when you believe in yourself, you're going to be the greatest thing. I personally, my friends normally tell me, you have some weird confidence, you're confident, but I'm not confident. But sometimes when you're doing something you love, trust me, you get all that confidence from nowhere and then you do it. Sitting here hasn't been easy. I came nervous. I wasn't ready, but I had to believe in myself and sit here so that I can do something that is going to take me forward. And we should believe in ourselves, and everything works out with God. And I believe I'm going to become a great journalist out there. Yeah, and I also love to thank Madam Jennifer. She's really been a good friend. For the time we've been together, we've laughed, we've shared laughing moments, we have been interacting. I really thank you so much. It's not for every celebrity to be interactive. But celeb abasinga bayinejo ndi celebrity ne wotula naye for 1 hour tebajja kwebikulira nga bwe yakikola. I remember the first time we met, she was happy. She was like, "Hey, beautiful, how are you?" And I was like, "Oh my God, the full figure I know that people talk about is this one now." She like welcomed me like a daughter. She welcomed me as a daughter, and I was really proud of that. And I would like to say it's been an honor, and I believe our friendship is going to continue. It's just the start of it. Thank you so much, everyone. I remain patient. Thank you. God bless.
Oh, thank you so much, Namoya. Thank you, Jennifer. I'm so humbled. This is a generational gap, you can see. She's a daughter. Actually, my daughter is finished university. So literally, you are my third, fourth daughter, something like that. And Jennifer, I'm so humbled to see the other side of you, because I just see you on social media. And thank you for the motivation and the being able to share your mind. It's very important. You know, hearing the Bible says that you have to hear the words, and you can hear you can only become born again after hearing the gospel. You can only hear the gospel through the word. So thank you. And I want to thank this institution for giving me the opportunity to come here and be part of this debate. It's not something that I can take for granted. I'm really humbled, Mr. Nkonge. It is important, she talked about networking. It's important to be able to have people in your network that when they're doing something, they spontaneously think about your name. I'm really humbled. Thank you so much. And thank you for creating hope. It's important. One of the reasons people don't want to come back to school, just as Jennifer says, is that stereotype. People being told that you're too old to be here. Why didn't you get the skills at the right time? You know? But giving people that cordial relationship that they feel at home, it is key. It is a sixth sense attribute. It's not a classroom thing. So thank you so much. And the audience, the technical guys, thank you. You know, my background, I'm used to people on cameras, but when I'm commanding, why are you not doing this? But I thank you that you've been so comfortable there. I know the issues of power, things not working out, networks, but thank you for being patient. Without you guys, we wouldn't have what we see on the screens. Thank you so much. And call me again. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys for attending our debate as Umcat. Madam Moderator, we are honored having you here.